What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? One Eyebrow back from the PT channel to talk about Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 news, title, synopsis, and spoilers for episode 401, and possible spoilers for the Season 8 finale of The Walking Dead. Spoiler warning, obviously, as these are likely to occur on Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 Episode 1 on April 15th. Potential spoilers, possible spoilers. These could occur. They may not occur. It's just information we're going with. I hope they occur because they seem pretty awesome. If you love The Walking Dead like we do, join our Walking Dead family here at the PT channel and also the Walking Dead news channel. I hope you do. Now, Morgan is the big part in Fear the Walking Dead and also The Walking Dead. The connections are there. The crossover is there. And we'll all find out April 15th how Morgan connects The Walking Dead to Fear the Walking Dead. And remember, guys, these are potential spoilers, but I hope they occur. Now, Fear the Walking Dead Episode 1 is titled, What's Your Story? There's a new guy in town. His name is John. He is alone by the fire. He hears a noise in the woods. He hasn't spoken for a long time. He starts talking to whoever is out there. A walker growling as it approaches him. He takes aim and shoots. When the walker falls, Morgan is standing behind it. Morgan is at the Heapster dump. He's washing clothes. A knock comes on the metal door. When he answers it, it's Jesus. Jesus tries to talk him into coming back to Hilltop. He says nothing. In a bit, another knock. Morgan is cooking. It's Carol. She wants him to come back to the kingdom. He says nothing. Yet another knock. This time it's Rick. He wants Morgan to come back to Alexandria. Come back with me. You'll end up with people one way or another. Come back. So it kind of jumps around a little bit so you can see the Fear and the Walking Dead connection. Morgan is at the Heapster dump. Is Jadis there? What's going on with that? That's kind of crazy. So Jesus, Carol, and Rick try to recruit Morgan back to one of their communities. So the Hilltop, the Kingdom, and Alexandria are all up and running and seem to be okay after the war. We'll see what happens in the Season 8 finale, but Morgan clearly leaves from Season 8 to Fear the Walking Dead. So I'm not sure if people are understanding or if it actually happens this way, that Morgan seems to be seamlessly transitioning from Season 8 of The Walking Dead to Fear the Walking Dead. Now, Morgan runs into John right here. John is a gunslinger, pretty cool outfit. I'm excited for this character. How about you guys? I think John will be a big part of the series. I hope so. Next, we see Morgan packing and leaving the dump. He walks, he runs, he drives until no gas and tires. Night and day he travels. Then he is in Texas. Flash forward. John asks Morgan to stay the night at camp. They talk. Morgan leaves early. Morgan finds a tent with a lantern. Before he knows it, someone knocks him out. Two guys with guns. John sneaks up and disarms one, but they both get caught. A SWAT truck pulls up. It's Althea. She takes both Morgan and John to safety. She's a journalist. She asks questions and wants their stories. John talks. Morgan won't. The bad guys show up again. There is a battle. They want everybody's stuff. Sounds familiar? Sure does. There are walkers too. Morgan gets injured in the leg. Al is a badass and takes out the walkers with her machine guns. After the fight, Morgan lets her do the interview. He tells her a little about a nice place and good people there, and there was a war. We won. I already left before I left. He leaves Al and John. He is walking. There is a walker. Before he can get away, he falls. Just as the walker almost has him, John steps in to save the day. So Morgan leaves. The battle's over. The war is over. They won, but he probably left mentally. He was already gone from that area is what he means. John and Althea saved the day for Morgan, so he's saved by John and Althea. Pretty awesome. That's him probably doing the interview. There's probably a camera. Althea is a journalist, so she's probably trying to journal everything and keep interviews and records of stories and just to kind of keep the way of the world and what it is, a history of things. So Morgan, Althea, John coming together, new groups, new people, new characters, pretty cool stuff. Morgan was always the one they thought to join from both shows. I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. You can see the wrap around Morgan's leg. I guess it doesn't happen in the war. It happens in the first episode of Fear. I'm excited for Morgan and Nick to meet because it's pretty cool if you've seen the trailer. The SWAT truck looks pretty awesome. Not sure how she got this or what. Hopefully we'll see some backstory of Althea and John and some of the new characters as well. The new bad guys, the new group. Are they the Proctors? Is it a whole new group altogether? Are they washing Season 3, 2, and 1 of Fear the Walking Dead? Does it make no sense for Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 and beyond? I don't know, but I'm excited for this season. How about you? Althea in the SWAT truck. Pretty cool. I think she has an arsenal of stuff. As you can see right here, the machine guns. Does she control them remotely, or does she have to get out of her driver's seat to control the machine guns? Either way, she is someone that might be my new favorite character of the new cast. Not sure. John, Althea. We're pretty excited about it, guys. Althea saves the day. I'm sure this is where John and Morgan are held captive from the new group. Is this the new bad guys that we're already going to meet, or is it just a smaller group? Will we see them come back around? How big are they? Are they a spin-off of the Saviors? I doubt they're connected, but we'll see. Now, Morgan, he agrees to go with them till his leg heals. Someone is ahead in the road. It's a girl. She appears injured and crying. There are bad people out there. They stop to help. Just as Morgan is coming out of the truck with first aid, the girl jumps up with a gun. It's Alicia, Strand, and Nick pop up from the roadside armed. Morgan, John, and Al are taken prisoner. Al nervously asks Alicia, "What's your story?" So we see the new cast with the old cast coming together. I'm excited for it, guys. Morgan, Althea, John, and Naomi, who's played by Jenna Elfman, wasn't mentioned in the spoilers, but we'll see how it all connects with Madison, Nick, Strand, Alicia, and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited to see this interaction with Morgan and Nick. It's going to be funny, like Nick, you're going to take down Morgan. We all know Morgan's a badass and he'll take you down real quick. Nick's probably lucky Morgan just doesn't kill him. But here's some synopsis for the first half of Season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead. Episode 401, What's Your Story? A lone traveler's wearing journey is interrupted by new acquaintances, some who become friend, others who become foe. 402, Another Day in the Diamond. A troubled survivor finds allies in an unexpected place. The life Madison has fought to build comes under threat. And 403, Good Out Here. Madison and Morgan try to help Nick find his inner peace. A quest for revenge exacts its toll on the group. So a lot of good stuff on the first 3 episodes. You see Morgan and Madison coming together, and Nick, and you'll see the group be together pretty quickly. First episode, second, third. But I'm excited for the Morgan-Nick interaction. Nick's got to find inner peace, so he's struggling, maybe his dependency. Episode 404, Buried. Althea's questioning uncovers some surprising truths about the group's past. John Dory receives unexpected news. 405, Laura. The arrival of a wounded visitor from John Dory's life forces him to change his ways. 406, Just in Case. Strand wrestles with Madison's decisions. Meanwhile, things start to take some unexpected turns at the stadium. So they're clearly at a stadium, the first part of Season 4, which would be pretty awesome. I'm excited to see how they got there, what the story is. Althea, John, Morgan, Madison, all coming together, how it connects. Looks to be a very different series altogether. Probably the first 3 seasons are pointless to watch because some of the characters aren't even there. We'll talk about that in a second. But Madison, Strand, Alicia, Nick coming together with Morgan, John, and Althea. I'm excited. Luciana's back in the fold. Some characters that I liked aren't there. Some new characters, old characters coming together. Strand, we'll see how they change their ways. Madison, Alicia, Luciana, what's the story? How'd they get there? What time is it? What's the timeline of things? Is it a 2-year time jump? 407, The Wrong Side of Where You Are Now. Madison's decisions to help an adversary has unintended consequences. Meanwhile, John Dory's life hangs in the balance from threats nobody saw coming. Episode 408, No One's Gone. Madison fights to preserve the life she worked so hard to build for her family and friends. Morgan tries to do the right thing to keep everyone safe. So Madison, Morgan, John Dory, we'll see where they are at the end of the first half of Season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead. But I'm excited about it, guys. It looks great. It sounds good. I know some ratings have been going on around line. Like Entertainment Weekly, I think, gave it a B-. But that's far better than it used to be, I'm sure. Madison, Strand, Alicia, Nick, new people, new cast, new location of Texas. They're back in America. Enough with the Mexico stuff. We'll see how it plays out. Luciana, Strand, Alicia, Nick, Madison. Can the new cast blend with the old cast? I think Morgan can bring the show up. What's going to happen with Walker? Crazy Dog? Not sure. Hopefully we'll see them around. I think I've seen some spoilers that Walker may be back on the show, but what happened to Crazy Dog? I like both of these guys. I want to see them back around. One of my favorite characters in the first 3 seasons is Daniel. I haven't seen or heard anything about him in Fear the Walking Dead Season 4, so maybe he didn't make it off the dam. Maybe he just died in the explosion in the water. So is he there or not? Just don't know yet. But that's the great information that we have from episode 401, the title, the synopsis for the first half of season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead. I'm excited for this. I don't know if it's going to be in the first episode or what, but Nick and Morgan, they're coming together. Morgan and the new cast, I think, would be pretty awesome for the series. Fear the Walking Dead looks pretty good. It should be much improved. April 15th, it goes down, guys. Are you going to watch? Movie theater, home? I know I'm going to watch at home. Let me know your thoughts. Check us out in the Walking Dead community on Facebook. We have a group and a page. A lot of good stuff to connect with us. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. We've got a page on Facebook for the PT channel. Our new channel, guys, is the Walking Dead News. Well, it's been around for a couple months now. It's brand new to a lot of people. They didn't know it existed. But the Walking Dead News, we're doing our live streams there on Sundays. Check it out. 6 books available now. Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Kindle versions. If you're interested, let me know. Become a PTP by subscribing to the channel. Walking Dead News and the PT channel. I'm excited about both channels. We have a goal of 100,000 subscribers on both channels. We're doing prizes and giveaways on the PT channel very, very soon to be eligible. You got to be a subscriber. Thank you guys for watching. I'm excited about Fear the Walking Dead Season 4, the Season 8 finale of The Walking Dead, how it all connects. Remember, guys, believe in yourself. If you can dream it, you can do it.